Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Friday the 8th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, fairly decent time frame. The dogs got me up a little early, got them out, got them taken care of, all that good fun stuff. Keeping them as quiet as I can until my wife got up. She got up decent time frame also, was able to get them all back in and get them all fed and all that good fun stuff that comes with it. And it's so funny to see the different dogs there, the way they eat and stuff. I've got one dog that has barely eaten anything at all. Like, she'll eat 4 or 5 kibble each time I offer her food. So I'm offering her food like 4 times a day instead of twice a day because she's eating so little of it, and it's just crazy. But you know what, not like another dog that like will eat every damn thing you put anywhere near, to the point that you have to put it like in a puzzle bowl, so she's able to, has to force herself to slow down to eat. And it's I don't know, it's just so crazy to think about how that all works in different ones. So some are like, they got to have soft food, makes them their hard food, and so on and so forth. And other ones don't care, it's just food. And the one who just eats their things so fast, like she'll even come back in and lick my dog's bowl, like after he's done eating, like any residue left over on stuff, she's just licking it clean. It's just so crazy. But and like I said, it is, everything's got their own. The one dog, he only wants to, been told only eats in the evening, never eats breakfast. So whatnot, they just give it like duck treats and sweet potato treats and all kinds of stuff in the morning, because the dog only wants to eat dinner. So I've been offering the dog its regular food in the morning, and the dog eats it. So the dog's not getting all the treats and stuff, because guess what? The dog's really fat and it doesn't need all those extra treats. So I've been dealing with that whole thing, but it's kind of just interesting, the whole process. But wife was getting around. She was in the office quite a bit today, trying to get stuff done. Working from home office. But just yesterday, I think took a lot out of her, being there at the shop and going back actually into work was physically demanding upon her that I don't think she was prepared for, to be completely honest with you. But kind of is what it is. So yeah, she got that done. I got a few things taken care of on the house, a little bit of yard work here and there. Nothing too major. Did end up getting a lot of rain, so it's that whole crap where it's just your day kind of gets, I spend 95%, probably 95% of my day when I'm awake outside, and when it's raining and crappy, it just isn't much fun. The dogs are not able to run around the yard and play as much. They're all sad and wet and gross and all that fun stuff too. So kind of is what it is there. But yeah, went ahead and did the best I could of it. My wife decided she wanted to try and lay down after being in the office for a while, and I'm assuming, I'm not sure if she took a little pain pill or not, but half her pain pill. But she had it down, told me she was heading to go lay down, and asked her if she wanted company, and she said yes. So I went and laid down with her and tried to get a little bit of a nap. I know she slept really good. I didn't get any sleep. It was kind of back and forth of what it was. I was dozing off a little bit here and there, but never actually got to sleep. Dogs got to barking at something, and I got that stopped, and then I was like, what the hell? Got laid back down again, and then dogs got to barking again, but this time it was way different. Like, dogs got barking, it was like that crazy aggression bark. And I was like, okay, this ain't good. So I jump up real quick, run out there, and my mom's like opening the front door for somebody at our door, and I'm like, fuck, the dogs are going nuts. First off, my wife's still trying to nap, so it's worried about getting the dogs quiet first. But we don't open our door for people. Like, I don't know who these people are, and you know, you shouldn't open the door, especially the dogs, because mom gets this weird thing where she's like, oh, I gotta hurry up. What? But they've knocked once and they rang the doorbell, or I gotta hurry. Blah blah blah. They might leave. I'm like, let them fucking leave. I didn't invite them here. You know, they're not asked. Nobody called us. Nobody texted us. Nobody set up an appointment to stop by. Why the hell are the people there? And then you're gonna rush around in a hurry because you're like terrified. Oh, but there's somebody there already. I don't give a shit. Don't care if they're there already. You're gonna fuck around, have the gate not get shut right. Then you have the door open, and the dogs are gonna be trying to get out, or if they try and get in because there's somebody up to no good. Now the gate wasn't shut and all this. It's like, yeah. So I was like, what the hell? So I come out there like, what the fuck are you doing? And I hear mom asking like, what do you want? How can I help you? Type shit. And this woman's got like crap in her hands and set stuff on the floor. I'm like, you saw the no soliciting sign? Like, what the shit? And then she said, yeah, it's not much. She's here to see Karen. And I'm like, okay. Notice she's wearing like scrubs. But I was like, shit, man, it's physical therapy. You know, I forgot to tell me, or they got the wrong date, got the wrong time, whatever. I don't know. I'm like, what the hell? Then I realized who it was. I was like, okay. So mom's like, I got this shit. But before mom even had any clue who the hell this was, mom's already got stuff this woman's handing her. She's now holding this stuff. Like, what the hell are you doing? Kind of thing. And it's pouring down rain outside. So I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Turns out it's my wife's ex-husband's widow, I guess would be the best way to put it. Her son's stepmom, whatever, that he lived with since his dad died and since moved, and she found stuff he'd forgot, and he wanted her to bring it to us, then we're gonna mail it to him, and I'm like, whatever. So I basically went ahead and went outside, shut the doors, the dogs were barking and stuff, told them to shut up, and then got them quiet down a little bit, went on and talked to her. We chat for a little bit, and it's 2 little like suitcases of cassette tapes, and she's like, I didn't open those, I don't know what's in those cases, I don't even know what's in them. I'm like, who gives a shit what they are and stuff. And I'm like, what the hell? So I pop them open, and she's acting like she's some kind of hero because she didn't open them. I'm like, I ain't letting nothing in my house, I know what the hell's in it, you know, like the hell with this shit. So I pop them open, they're just old cassette tapes. Supposedly she's like, he said that Karen would know what to do with them and stuff. I'm like, throw them in the fucking trash. What do you do with them? They're cassette tapes, they're worthless, but whatever. So looked those, there was a little wall placard thing of some arrow of life, hope, I don't know, some crap little plaque thing and whatnot. And then she hands me what I thought was thermite, a little container that he wanted me to store for him, a little tiny thing of explosive. And I was like, hell no, I ain't keeping that shit, I ain't having nothing to do with it, not my thing. I don't know what the mixture of thermite is, I don't know how it's stored, I want none of that shit. Way back when, I said, get rid of all that crap. So, which she never did, she had to go get rid of, which she supposedly took it someplace, doesn't matter where. The person's like, oh my god, this is a felony for you to even have and stuff, but I'll take it from you. And I'm like, wouldn't you call the cops if it was a felony? Wouldn't you like, hey, find one of your local police department buddies and be like, hey, we found this stuff, we got somebody who wants to know how to get rid of it, yada yada, how do we go about it, whatever. Not just like, I'll take the felony charge for you. I'm like, that's bullshit, it's not a felony, it's whatever. But I think it was thermite, but he wasn't exactly sure what the hell it was when he was trying to tell me about it. So turns out that's not it, because I was like, you can drive that shit back home, I'm not taking it. Turns out it's his father. It's some of the ashes, I don't know how much the ashes, but some of the ashes and like a little, I don't know, it looks like a little weird, looks like a bullet, maybe like a bomb you drop from a plane. Looks like it has a little black like solar panel thing on top. I don't know the hell it lights up, I don't know what it does. So, but it's got a bunch of like real shitty like Scotch tape wrapped around. I'm like, the fucking, supposedly he was gonna take it on an airplane. She told him it was against the law to take ashes on an airplane. I'm like, I don't think it is. But of course, checking, calling the airline going, hey, I have a little vial here of my dad's ashes I want to take with me when I'm moving to where I'm flying to. And because people take ashes all over the world and dump them for their family and spread them elsewhere, you can take ashes on the plane. But now I guess we're supposed to store this or mail it to him or something, I don't know. But it's got shitty like Scotch tape all around it now, not even like vacuum sealed in a bag or a Ziploc or nothing, but in case it leaked. I'm like, I would hope to think whatever you bought this is done better and it wouldn't leak, but who the hell knows. So finally get rid of her, headed back inside, put the stuff away, and then basically went and talked to my wife and told her what was going on. And I'm like, what, did she text you, did she call you? She goes, no, I told her to, but she didn't. So I was like, oh, fuck off. But I'm like, whatever. So don't just show up at people's houses, especially get a bunch of dogs like I do. Gets the dogs all riled up and barking, and gets to just, I need the sign, I got the no soliciting signs, that kind of crap. I need a big sign that says, do not knock, do not ring the doorbell. You know, if you didn't have an appointment, text me, tell me you're here, I'll come out and meet you. If you knock on the door, ring the doorbell, I will tell you to go away, regardless of who you are. So I need something along those lines, but it is what it is. So got rid of her, got back in, got the dogs, trying to keep them quiet, got them back outside and stuff. My wife napped for a while longer, waited for her to get up. She finally got up so I could go get my run in. Went and got it done, got back, grabbed myself a shower, ended up having spaghetti for dinner and knocked that out. Watched a little bit of TV and headed back outside. By that point, the rain had stopped, so he'll be outside, and it got chilly enough, ironically, got down to the low 70s. And I admit I am a complete wuss when it comes to cold anymore. I do not like it. My feet got chilly with the fan going, blowing the cigar smoke and stuff away from me. But I came back inside about halfway through the evening out there. Came back inside and got my big woolly winter socks. Put my woolly winter socks on. 90 degrees in the daytime and 71 or 70 degrees at night. And I put my socks on because my feet get cold. And my feet get cold, I get unhappy. I don't like to be unhappy. So got that done, had a nice cigar, finished it up, headed back inside, chilled out with the dogs. And then Bruce decided he wanted to sleep in the bedroom. He's been mostly sleeping in the living room with the dogs I've got. I got the rest of the dogs in the bedroom because they all bark at weird noises if they're out in the main house, but if they're close to me, they don't bark as much. So, but Bruce decided today he also needed to be in here with us. So he came and hung out with us as well. So it is what it is. Anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.